We are going to Eric in Maryland.
Thanks, Scott. Hey, Brian, nice to meet you, bud. Appreciate it. So Brian, I love the old 6 degrees of separation. And, you know, I don't know Cameron Harold, but I know he worked for you for many years in the early 2000s, mid 2000s. And I'm only connected to him through my good friend and now Scott's good friend, John Rulin, who was also did a masterclass here a couple months ago. So my question is, on a COO, Chief Operating Officer perspective, when does a entrepreneur, solopreneur, when do they hire that person to really help grow that company? Because I feel like a lot of entrepreneurs, and particularly solo entrepreneurs, they struggle in their mind with, well, do I get a VA? Do I get an assistant? Let alone do I get a chief operating officer, an operations director, somebody like that? So when did you have that light bulb moment where you're like, holy shit, I need somebody other than myself to do all the operations so I can go sell and have fun and grow the business?
Yeah, great question. I know John Rulin. We were in a class together, Birthing the Giants in Boston. He's a great guy. And I still have my steak knives that he's given me, which I absolutely love. So when did I figure out I needed someone else? Probably like 7-8 years into the business. I'm like, I can't do it all. But I think that the answer is when someone really knows what the gap is and what they're missing, have someone else to do what, you know. So Cameron came in and helped us grow from 2 million to 106 million. And Cameron and I were in the same entrepreneur organization forum group together. And he said he'd never work for me. And I said, well, can you come in and consult and just help me out here on a couple of things? And he fell in love with the business and we loved working together, and there was magic there. But I think as soon as you can understand what your weaknesses are that still have to happen in the business, find someone else to fix those or fill them, because you're not growing. You can't grow without taking care of some of that. So what I did was, so Eric Church, who's been 10 years in the business, my third COO and president, and I really believe I got it right this time. And why I did, I took out a sheet of paper and I drew a line down the middle and I said, what are all the things in the business that need to happen that I'm good at and I love to do? What are all the things in the business that need to happen that I'm bad at and I hate to do? And that was a long list. I needed to find someone who had those things as their gifts, as their strengths. So I created a little mini vision of what I was looking for in somebody that could fill all my gaps. And I found Eric. And it's been unbelievable since. So again, the answer, for me, the sooner you can find somebody to fill the gaps that the business needs to grow, go find that person. And Eric and I are so different. You know, I'm a t-shirt and skinny jean guy. He's more a suit and tie with a little pocket square guy. Like, we're very different. But it's that complementary, great friends, great trust and partnership in how we work.
Awesome. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you.